Yeah, how do you feel about it? Are you a new driver? Are you a seasoned driver? I didn't want to say old because it sounds like it's the age. Oh, the sun is blessing is the way. Okay, I started driving again for about a month now, 3 weeks to be exact. And I already knew that then, but driving this time reminds me that the sun is behind me. Driving and really sustainable. I know some guys that used to work and drive for hours. Like I'm talking about 12 to 14 hours, just killing the whole app. Yeah, you can drive up to 12 hours, but usually with Uber, it can go up to 14 hours. Because they don't care, they don't count the downtime when you don't have any drivers at the time. I'm not sure about right now. They didn't go all the way this year yet. Driving isn't sustainable. You drive all around town, all around Houston, from Cypress to Katy, Sugarland, Rosenberg, Galleria, West Oak. That's where I am right now, and it's a lot of driving. Your car takes a huge heat, heat. I gotta pronounce the age properly. Your car takes a huge heat. There's a lot of if that's your personal car. I used to rent. I can't drive that much, so I don't rent the car this time. Your car takes a huge hit in terms of mileage, wear and tear. You're gonna have to pay that. And for some reason, I didn't drive since 2022. It seems like the money went down. The money has been reduced. Don't get me wrong, Uber helps me right now. I'm out of work and I didn't have to fill up an application. I just connected to my app. Actually, I always keep my Uber app active because we never know in this world we're living. And you see, I've been driving and it's just not sustainable. You can make a little pocket change, it's cool. But personally, I'm not a super driver. I relax, I don't overdo it. I'm laid back, that's my personality, that's the way I work. And I feel bad sometimes even for my car. Like last week, there was a lot of rain in Houston, Texas, but all over Texas. I feel bad when I see a puddle. I don't want to drive in it. So how do you sustain yourself if that's your only way? So I invite you drivers, like before Uber, after Uber, what do you have in mind? Do you think about another job? Like you can split 20 hours or 40 hours after work and then 20 hours of 10 hours Uber. I know you want to be your own boss. I know you want to have your own hours. But this facade is not really freedom because you need to respect your customers. If one customer gets you jammed, you get kicked out of the app. No mercy because Uber ain't listen to you. They listen to the customer before they listen to the driver. So you enjoy the freedom. You can wake up at any time of the day. I like it. Like today, I was promoting my other business, so it gave me the chance to walk around we'll talk to people, take a break, go see this, go see that, think about it, and it gave me a chance also to listen to a lot of podcasts, a lot of information. So it's sink in. It's good for that, but it's not the long-term plan. Think about something else on the side. You don't have to completely kick out the app unless they kick you, but think of something else because that's a lot of miles, you know what I mean? And how much money you make now? Because the COVID really, it was a bad time, but money wise, after the COVID, Uber was flossing. Those bonuses were crazy. Now you can drive 50 trips, only get $5. It's low. I understand, it's business economics. There's way more drivers. I'm a seasoned person, so that money I won't say it's too low, but you got bigger bills, and all this driving, you got to think about something else. Like I take this time when I drive, if somebody asks me about my business, I talk to them about my business. I always trying to. Each time I got a customer, I send them a text about a source driver so they can hop on his channel. The channel doesn't generate anything yet, but just trying to do something out of Uber. Please, because they're driving unsustainable. I know you must be a new driver. You're excited about seeing the 200 a day, But how long you gonna be doing this? We can't have a tornado like we have a few weeks ago. We can't have I don't know, maybe the app glitches, but it doesn't happen that much. But sometimes it glitches around downtown. Back then, I didn't go downtown that much this time. So what is your big plan? Because once you lose that day or those hours, sometimes it's hard to start over, especially myself. Right now, I'm trying to be on a schedule. That's the time I would like to be home so I can enjoy my family a little bit. But if you missed half of the day before because of the weather, because of the fatigue or the lack of inspiration, how do you catch up? How do you recover? You're going to have to work longer and longer. It's too much chasing. It's cool. I'm a chaser. But right now I'm on layback. So please, drivers, new drivers, seasoned drivers, just take a break. Think about what you can do out of Uber. Do you need to consult new drivers? Do you need to consult seasoned drivers? You can show people how to be a business owner as a driver. Business Uber owner. Uber business owner. So you go from driving to being a business owner. Promote your business. Strike conversation. Hey, that's how I do on the side. Does it make sense? Do you know anybody interested? Oh, I mean, you can be, I don't know, bartender. You might drive somebody off the restaurant asking what they're doing. I was looking for a job. When I pick up people, warehouses, stuff that I can do, I ask them, hey, what does it take to work there? Because give a break to Uber. That's new guys that really want to work. Don't be the angry driver. Please think on something else. I hope you heard me. I hope you're gonna think about it. Even if you're a new driver, just consider that. It's not a long-term game. You're gonna put wear and tear on your car. Even though you rent the car, guess what? You gotta pay those people $400 a week. 400 is a lot of money. 400 is a lot of money. So you gotta take 2 days to pay them. Actually, sometimes 3 because you don't consider the gas, you don't consider the toll away. Just think about it. Driving only ain't sustainable. Sauce that.